everyone. I wanted to pop on and share a few of my favorites. I'm asked pretty regularly what my favorite products are, and I have to say, I don't know that I have a favorite, but I do have products that I use pretty much every day. So I thought I would share those because I have certain products that I use at certain times of the year or for very specific things, or I don't know, like for canning. I'll give you an example. For canning, the food chopper is one of my favorites, and that is because my mom and I can salsa, and so this is a super easy way to get all of the peppers, the onion, the tomato, like all of the things chopped up. And it's super nice for the tomato because they get cut into pieces that are small enough for salsa, but it's still chunky. And since you have to blanch the tomatoes and peel them, this is perfect. And it helps my mom, who is blind. She can help in the kitchen with chopping the veggies because it's safe. So it's perfect for that as well. And I have tons of friends that use the food chopper on onions or to just have their kids help out in the kitchen. So super fun for that. But I will say some of my personal favorites, or at least products that I use all the time. I can't narrow it down to just one, but I'm gonna try to give you guys 4 of my favorites. And my favorites kind of include more than just one product, but it's more like a line. So I'm sorry, but this is as much as I could narrow it down. So one of the things that I use every day is this pan, specifically the 8-inch nonstick pan. And it's perfect for making 1 or 2 person serving meals, especially breakfast. So I use this a lot with making a veggie scramble or something like that in the mornings. This is one of my favorite things. And then for dinner, I will use this pan, which is the steam and saute pan. It's perfect. It's got this handle on the end, and we actually have a cover for it so that if you put this in the oven, which it is oven safe, you can grab it easily. So the other great thing about the nonstick pans is the handle comes off. They're dishwasher safe. They can go in the oven. The handle comes off so it can go in the oven nice and easy. So it's perfect, and it has a easy little button to make things nice and simple to get it back on the pan. So they store really easily because they can nest, and you can just take the handle off and save yourself some space if you have a small kitchen like I do. So next on the list of use everyday pans is the large grooved cutting board, and you can see I cut tomatoes on it recently, so it's got a little bit of a stain there, but this is another one of my favorites for carving meats, but it's also a favorite for canning season because of the groove here. So it's got a catch-all for all of the juice. So it's perfect in the summer when I'm cutting up watermelon or any other sort of fruit. All of that stuff. It's perfect for salsa because it catches all the tomato juice. Meat because it catches all the juice. This is something that is constantly on my countertop, in the dishwasher. It is used almost every day. It's very rare that I actually have it stored and put away. So it's one of my all-time favorites. And then another is the chef's knife. So I use this knife all of the time. This is my go-to for anything, any chopping, any prepping, anything at all. We do a lot of meal prep in my house. This is one of our favorites. And I love it because it's got full tang, goes all the way down the handle. The handle is wood. However, it doesn't have that rough wood feeling. They don't recommend putting them in the dishwasher, but hand washing them. So all of my knives have been hand washed. And one of the great things, I don't know if you can see this with the light, but there's a PC right here. And that's a guide for where you can grab the blade with your thumb and finger. So it's perfect. It's the perfect weight. It's amazing. Now, last but not least, my friends, this set of reusable bags. We use these every day. My husband uses them in his lunches, especially the snack size and the sandwich bag or the quart size. It's great. This is technically the sandwich bag, but which is kind of fun because it has two sides that close. But these, we love them so much, we own 4 sets. So like, we are obsessed with them. They're great. They can go in the oven, in the freezer, in the microwave. You can use them in our new multi-cooker on the sous vide option. It's perfect. And I use this, I will say, very rarely do the sandwich bags get used for sandwiches at our house. It's more for meat storage. So when I have pre-cooked burgers, they'll go in this. When I have raw burger, like you buy the value size pack and you break it down, it'll hold just about 2 pounds. I usually stick to a pound or so in each of these, and it is perfect to get in here nice and easy. You don't, especially ground meat, you don't, you know, in a baggie, sometimes it catches on the zipper and it's just annoying. This does not, because you can just put it in there, close it up, and it's perfect. So those are just a few of my favorite things, my friends. I hope you enjoy. Let me know which one you have or love, or what your favorite is. Once again, thanks so much. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.